What's up, everybody? Today you're here with the Gold Wah and RecoHavoc. He's a rapper from Philadelphia who emerged from hard times with a vision for building music. He was recognized by established peers like P&B Rock and Lil Uzi. He grew up in Southwest Philadelphia. He was interested in rapping and dancing from a young age, but by the time he turned 16, he was sent to juvenile facilities for robbery charges. But in the end, he emerged from the shadows as a great person and great music. And he took the time out of his day to give me this interview. And he also got a new single out called White Dove, right?
Yeah, correct.
Make sure you go check it out.
Yeah.
So, thank you for the interview.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
You came prepared, huh?
Uh-huh.
You ordered.
Start off with that. Do you know what your name means?
No, I don't.
Well, Thomas means twin. Like, what up, twin? How you
Yeah.
feeling, twin?
Oh, snap. I ain't never know that. Yeah, my pop-up named Thomas. My pop-up and my dad, so I'm the third Thomas. Yeah.
And Austin means great. Like, what you are. You're a great person, great music, and everything about you is great.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you are grew up in great things, with great things. What is your perception on reaching your full potential, and do you think you can reach your full potential?
Yeah, I think my perception on that would be, or my perspective would be like, you know, giving it all you got. You know what I'm saying? Doing your best you could do, one day at a time. So that's like my perception on it. Like, you can only do but what you can do. You know what I'm saying? So I think giving it your all within your 24 hours, whatever you got, and then that's reaching your full potential as far as that.
And do you think you already reached your full potential?
Nah. I think today I reached my full potential today, what I could do today.
I got you.
Yeah, so staying present, you know what I'm saying? I try to stay in the present. How can I be my best today? Yeah.
I think I reached my full potential. It's just I still got a long way to go.
Right.
Yeah,
Facts.
and I think God will make us go through the most unbearable pain just so we can reach our full potential. He will like put us in a corner, force us to be the best we can be. Because I feel like we only have two options. You can either use that pain as destruction, or you can use that pain as motivation.
You get that on the dope.
I appreciate
exactly.
it.
And that's like turning a negative into a positive, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's kind of what I do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I turn everything I've been through into a positive.
And there's always two sides. You just got to pick the right one.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah.
And what's crazy about that, it's even hard for people who grew up on the wrong side to switch over to a new leaf, the right side, like what you did.
Right.
You grew up around, I don't know where you grew up around, but I take that back. You grew up around Southwest where you didn't grow up in a good community, but look how you turned out. Amazing person.
Yeah, and that go back to what you're saying about reaching your full potential. Like, if you just do the negative, then how you going to expect to get the best out of stuff? So it's like, it's easy to do bad stuff. It's easy to do the negative things. It's easy to fall into a trap of where you came from. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to do your best to try to be positive. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
I got you. Do you got kids?
Yeah, I got one daughter. She 3.
They do?
Yeah.
Do you feel like the loss of your loved ones brings a stronger connection with your kids?
Yeah, it do. It does. Because when I had my daughter, I cried and all that in the hospital. I was like, I had to look the other way, and I just so happy to be a dad because I don't got my parents. You get what I'm saying? So just the moments was monumental to what I got going on. So, yeah, losing loved ones are definitely like, it made that bond stronger. I want more kids.
You do?
Yeah, I don't think I reached my full potential having kids yet. I think I've still got more to go, a lot more to go.
Yeah, but I feel like my dad was kind of in a similar situation because my dad, he had a son that was taken away from him. He was taken, his son was taken away by his son's mother. And crazy part about it is my dad's distant son, he doesn't even know that's his father. That's his father, but his mother knows. And my dad's distant son thinks somebody else is his dad. And I feel like that's the reason my dad's so close with all his other kids, because he didn't get to be close with his distant son.
Yeah, I think, and he turned that into a positive.
He turned it into a positive.
You know what I'm saying? He turned that into a positive. So you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? He reaching his full potential as a father. Like,
I got you.
Turn that into a positive. So.
And do you think just because you go to a positive, you as soon as you turn to a positive, you reach your full potential?
like all you can do is all you can do. I think that's the start. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
Because you know, having faith. I'm heavy on faith and perspective because I don't care where you at. You could be there's somebody going through worse than what you're going through. So it's like if I could do my best today, be positive today, that's reaching your full potential because tomorrow not promised either.
I got you.
You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, like because sometimes you're not the only one going through it.
Right.
Some people got it worse than what you got it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like I went to the gym today. I ain't even feel like going. I ain't even feel like doing writing the rap or doing this and doing stuff because, you know, that's what Shaitan do. It creep in your mind like negative thoughts like that. So just me getting the job done today, like I did what I said I was going to do, that's positive. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta be grateful about it too.
You gotta be grateful that you can even
Yeah,
do it.
because like sometimes I be in the gym, I'll be paying my shoes. I'll be like, yeah, I'm thankful for having just such a good father and a family, and I can go in the gym and do what I love, and do the podcast and do what I love.
Yeah.
It's always gotta be a good thing.
Yeah, gratitude gotta be first.
And I always thank God for it.
You gotta thank God. I thank God every day. I pray every day, and I'm just grateful. You know what I'm saying? Because it start there first.
Exactly.
Yeah. and how you treat your parents too. Like how you treat the people that came before you is a big thing too. Like.
You want people to treat you the same way you treat others.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because then it wouldn't be unfair.
Right. No, it wouldn't be fair at all on your behalf. Because you ain't reaching your full potential by just being an asshole to everybody.
I don't know if this is like a similarity, but that kind of reminds me of last year I was doing Ramadan, right? And I had the opportunity to eat wherever I want. I was in school. I said, if I eat this, nobody will know. But I would still have that guilt of I did that, but I didn't do it because I realized if I would have ate that, I still would have that guilt. And
you know what that's called?
What?
Integrity.
Integrity?
Yeah, that's called integrity. Doing something with nobody looking and making the right decision. I did that earlier. I had threw something out the trash to try to make it into the jar. And I sat there, and I went and picked it up.
I got
It don't
you.
matter if it's just a little piece of tissue. That's called integrity. So,
I got you.
yeah,
because you be feeling good at the end of the day.
Yeah, but it's like, just throwing it. But I went and picked it up. That's integrity. That's, feel me? I gave it my best. I gave it.
I got you.
Yeah.
You good at basketball?
I got a little something. I do a little something. You good at basketball?
I'm all right.
I'm all right.
I'm really good at shooting, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shooting?
Yeah,
I'm good at dribbling. I got a good dribble. Probably, man. Go up to the old layup. I tried JV in West Philly High, but after the first practice, I ain't go back. It was a day.
It's just one thing about basketball. It's just I'm a really short kid, and everybody's taller than me, so any shot I shoot is almost going to get blocked.
Yeah, for now, you short.
Everybody says that. For now, I'm short, but when I grow up, I'm going to have a huge growth
You know how I ain't hit a growth spurt, or I ain't get taller until I was 16 turning 17. So I was 5'4", 5. I was short, I'm a teenager going to high school and all that. They said if you swim, if you do this swim in the pool and do these certain swim technique and make you taller, but I don't believe it.
Nah, it's just one thing about being short. I don't mind being short because I actually like my height because it's good for boxing and stuff like that.
Right.
It's just one thing. When family members get taller than me, oh no, I don't like that. I got younger people looking down at me like, yo, what's up?
You boxing?
Huh? Yeah, I box.
You boxing for your family members that's taller than you?
Huh?
You box the people that's taller than you though, right?
Yeah, I definitely.
All right, bet.
Almost every person I box is taller than me.
Yeah, well, you got an advantage.
Yeah.
I always look at it like that. I don't care how tall you is. I'm a far away.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my last question is always the same question. Without the money, cars, or jewelry, even without fame, respectfully, how do you find happiness within you and you can't bring family up?
I think praying and putting myself on a routine, working out and doing stuff like that, praying, having my faith. I meditate too.
That's what I do. Well,
Yeah,
I haven't done that recently, but I've been doing that.
I go for walks and stuff like that. I go for a walk in the morning time.
How long you be meditating?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10. Depends on what mood I'm in. I usually do 10 minutes a day, a mindfulness meditation.
I normally meditate for about 15 minutes. Yeah.
He own it.
Yeah, but I heard this thing where if you meditate, You gotta start slow, like meditate. Probably for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, and keep gradually getting the numbers higher as you go on. Because you can find peace like that.
That's right. That's how.
Yeah, because you get used to it. Well, thank you for the interview. I appreciate it.
you.
I appreciate it a lot.
Jinx, man. I don't never kill, never word.
All right, well, y'all heard it from the man himself, RecoHavoc. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.